So much.
Something you didn't know, I apparently have two sisters, Belle, Peggy.
Got a girlfriend?
I mean, yeah, I have a girlfriend.
Okay.
Her name is Cerise.
And I went to San Antonio over winter break. That's about it for Cerise.
Okay, YouTube star.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And back to you, Cadet Anderson.
Alright. I'm Cadet Anderson.
Adams, are you sure?
Yeah, that's it. And I want to grow academically and spiritually and grow in my leadership qualities. I don't know if everyone knows this about me, but I have 10 siblings.
What?
Beat by one.
8 of whom are adopted from foreign countries.
That's so cool.
I've never met anybody in the detachment who had more siblings than me. I have 9, so you got me beat by 1.
How many does Jones have?
She has not as many, like 7.
That's still too many.
All right, and I'm Cadet Bradley Huffman, as you know. Something I'm looking forward to, more opportunities to grow as a leader. I think it's really important. And I am a 6th generation native Texan. I lived in Frisco for over 20 years, so I was there when the mall opened back in 2000. I had a grape slush from Sonic that day.
I've been here longer than I've been alive.
Yeah. And then over the break, I just worked out some, slept, stayed in town, so pretty relaxing.
Is your grandfather Sam Houston?
Actually, we had somebody related to somebody from the Texas
Revolution.
Yeah, Revolution.
That's pretty cool.
Texas is my favorite country.
Me too.
All right.
Favorite nation.
Sussy.
Okay, so I talked to some of the cadets during the break. Here are some concerns that they addressed and some changes I wanted to make as well too. Poor work ethic and lack of seriousness was one concern. Poor academic progress, just not studying hard enough, not taking academics seriously. Lack of integrity, so just not being honest with each other. Not being law-abiding citizens as well. And then some changes we should make to that, just being more positive with each other, better relationships as well, less cliques, trying to bond together instead of just being in different groups, you know? And then another person wanted to assign mentorships for POC and GMC, which we'll discuss later on. But changes, just make sure that you're working hard, you're being serious when it's time to be serious. You can have fun, obviously, but just make sure you're being serious when you need to. Focus on academics, make sure GPA is as high as possible, and just being honest as well, too, about that. So that's some of the changes we're looking forward to do this semester. Okay, here's some of our class goals. Obviously, the minimum that Colonel Bondi addressed was a 90 for the PFA. We're shooting for 95 because that's above the 90 and plus you get a ribbon as well too if you get 95. So that's one of our goals we should make. For AFLQT, if you're taking it already, trying to exceed your standards, just doing the best you can on that. And then being more active in ROTC this semester, so not just being a Thursday cadet, especially in the color guard with Cadet Captain Hicks. We need some more volunteers for that, so if you're interested, please talk to her about that too. So just trying to, be a volunteer, step up to the plate, being more active in the detachment, okay? And then our goals as a class is a GPA of 3.0 for everybody. The minimum is a 2.0, but try to exceed at least 3.0. Any other goals you guys have at all? Yes.
I actually have a critique there with the second and third.
Okay.
I'd recommend making those measurable standards because exceeding standards is just vague in itself with AFOQT.
Yeah.
There's so many components that exceeding standards doesn't really have a place.
Yeah.
Likewise with involvement in ROTC, what does that necessarily mean? Does that mean, oh, we go to X amount of color guard events? Do we do this, that, and the other? Does that mean deck cleanups? How many times a week do you want us to be cleaning up? Just making it more specific.
Okay. I guess just whatever you wanted, like for AFLQT, whatever your desired, career is. I'm not sure what every single one is, but
Yeah, like if you want to do like graded, they're gonna be different. So it's just he's just saying like look at your scores and be like wary of what your minimums and always shoot above that.
Did you? Yes, sir.
How many of you read the open manual? Did you read it all the way through to the very last page?
Oh, I read the last page.
You read the last page?
That's what you're
I'm
referring
not
to.
gonna lie to you, ma'am.
There is an attachment 9 that is brand new and it is called Monthly Flight Awards. And there are measurable standards to meet to get these awards and there's multiple ways that you can get them. So if that helps you guys reach that third goal, involvement in ROTC, including color guard, that's gonna help you do it. And as FTP, you are a single flight on your own, you are alpha flight. You have the most people in your flight, so you should be more than capable to meet all of the and exceed all of the expectations to get all of the monthly flight awards.
Additionally, to build off of that, like I was going to say earlier, there's no reason why we can't get honor, warrior, recruiting, and PT flight this semester. If we're all really working together as a team, like you want us to, we should be able to be close enough to do that.
Okay, I agree. Yeah.
Just another goal.
Yeah, I think that should be one of our biggest goals, especially just because coming up here, like not on a Thursday or even just on a weekend is gonna help us. I know we have really busy schedules, but I think doing that will really help.
Any more questions about the goals or any of this?
Is it minimum GPA? Is it 2.5?
2.0 for us.
For
For field
FTP, it is a 2.0. You guys are grandfathered into the old system.
Yeah.
Okay.
IMT starts with 2.5.
Okay.
You good?
Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, so here's some of the cadets, if you haven't seen the org chart already. Our field training commander